Y'all know what time it is, man. I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah, so today I just closed on 5 acres of land and a penthouse downtown. I know what y'all saying. Why didn't you buy more? Because motherfucker, I'm not a farmer. I'm a real estate developer. I ain't here to put no shit on no cattle. We ain't building no farms. We building profitable infrastructure. So now Aristotle is now a real estate developer. So you know what I'm saying? Not just a day trader. I'm a real estate developer. So that's the good news. So I'm just tapping in for that. Just some good news right there. Closed on a penthouse downtown Atlanta. So that's lit. I'm gonna show y'all that one. I'm gonna turn that motherfucker into a content studio. So yeah, I just bought some land and a penthouse. So the penthouse is not where I'm gonna live, it's just where I'm gonna do my content and shit. So it's gonna be lit. Make sure y'all tap into behind the scenes. Subscribe to my IG subscription so you can see the behind the scenes of all that. Cause I ain't posting all that shit on my story. But for some money I will. That's the only way I'm tapping in these days. I give shit away for free on Stock Sundays. Always giving y'all free advice when I hop on this live. Some things gotta be monetized. Yeah, so I'm ready for that. I'm ready to start this journey with real estate development and all of that. It's a long ass process though, man. That's the only thing I hate about real estate. And I ain't gonna lie, they gonna have a tough time with this generation. Cause I'm already impatient. I'm like, man, I'm ready to cut down the trees. And them motherfuckers telling me, oh, you gotta go get a permit from the city. I'm like, bro, what you doing? Oh. Yeah, but that's the part that kind of holding off shit now, because I'm ready to start. I'm like, okay, so can I go get the trees demolished? Like, whoa, you need a permit to cut down trees. And I'm like, what? A permit? Been studying, are there any gems in the book? Plenty. You can wholesale. No, I ain't doing all that. I'm doing this shit my way. No suggestions. I don't want to listen to no more ideas. And y'all listen. Goddamn. Y'all know what y'all talking about. Goddamn. That's what I said. We gonna develop this property. Y'all don't even know what I'm putting on the property because I can't say because too many copycats. You know what I'm saying? It's too many niggas watching me. They copy every move I do. So I'm just gonna keep quiet with what I'm gonna do now. But whenever there's bricks being laid up, then I will talk about what I'm gonna do. Whenever the infrastructure, whenever the trees are cut down and the concrete gets laid and the sewage and niggas start putting bricks up, that's when I'm gonna talk about what I'm doing with the property. But until then, I ain't saying shit. All eyes be on me from the bottom to the top. And they just gonna try to copy everything I do. But it's really too late though. What I'm about to do can't be recreated, but I gotta make sure, so the game is definitely gonna stay silent, and God put you in positions for a certain reason, because 3-4 years ago I would have definitely spilled the beans on what the fuck I'm building. You get what I'm saying? But the Aristotle today is a little bit more wiser and understand, like, you gotta keep your mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just so excited because after I came from Africa is what really set this shit off. I came back from Africa motivated to accomplish all my dreams. So you would think from seeing poverty and seeing people really live a certain way makes me want to humble myself, as you broke motherfucking Americans like to say to anybody who's more successful than you. No, it made me want to become more successful because I understand that I'm in a land where I have the opportunity to capitalize on anything I want to. That's why they call it capitalism. Versus there are places in the world where people don't get the opportunity to capitalize on anything they want to. So I decided that when I get back home to America, not only am I going to wear African attire, but I'm going to capitalize on everything I ever dreamed of capitalizing on, and I did that. It took me going to Africa to really like be like, even though I was already rich when I went there, it took me to go to Africa to say, okay, now I want 100 million. Because at first I was like, man, I don't really give a fuck. Chilling. And then I also thinking about the philanthropy I'm gonna be able to do, the amount of people I'm gonna be able to help if I hustle as hard as I can. Because I'm the only nigga who got the heart to really go to the hood and give away $15,000 4 times a year. You get what I'm saying? That type of shit I do independently. I don't be needing investors. I don't need none of that shit because I'm doing me. So philanthropy is a big reason why I hustle as hard as I do too, because not just for my family but for the community. Because I know I got the heart to really, really, you know what I'm saying, give back the type of money I want to give back. You feel me? But like not on some charity shit. Nah, we going to the hood and passing this shit out individually to the people. You feel me? Because them charities to me don't do shit. They just take your money and pocket it. All that money we gave to Africa, and I'm telling you right now, I didn't see no change in them rural areas. All that money we be sending over there, them arms of the angels showing them starving kids, they ain't use that shit and give them shit to them folks. I guarantee they didn't. The Red Cross, when hurricanes hit, they don't give the shit directly to the people. So I said, fuck that. I'm gonna be the one, first nigga to do it. I'm gonna give this shit, hand this shit out to the people. I'm not finna give this shit away to no charity. Not doing no more group home, not doing that shit, because them folks pocketing the money. They taking your money and pocketing it. So if you want to make change, put that shit in them folks' hands. And that's what I'm going to do. You feel me? So yeah, man, I'm just motivated as shit to keep going. But, you know, the shit I talk about sounds taboo to a low-minded motherfucker. But I like to speak to the people on a high level. And that's another thing, folks. You're not going to be understood all the time. And if you expecting to be liked by everybody, you're sadly mistaken. The shit I'm saying right now is not to be understood, but it will be one day. You know? Yeah, I'm about to drink me some water. Plenty of water. Today I decided not to smoke weed. I don't know why. I just woke up in the mood and was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break from the gas. It got me far, but now I'm gonna move on to another drug, which is called shrooms. Why y'all laugh?
You was coming with some motivation.
Yeah, you know, I'm just moving to another drug, man. I still got to keep my mind elevated, but I said, you know what? This where our other penthouse is gonna be, but that shit smell like piss, bro.
Yeah, it stinks.
Like it's in that building. I was like, nah, I don't like this spot, and it's too much traffic. Yeah, man, I'm just switching drugs. That's all. I said, you know what? I'm gonna lay out the weed and I'm gonna microdose shrooms, because what? You know.
What you be going through? You be going through some shit with you.
Some good shit, you know.
Yeah, no, for real. I'm just saying, like, the shit that you said you brought, you never know. You say, yeah, nah, I woke up today.
Yeah, I just
motivational time.
You know what it was, bro? It's like the I like the weed. It's time for a new drug. The weed got me far, got me elevated, had me thinking. But I'm like, you know what? Now I'm gonna pass the torch and I can move along without it now. I'm going to do shrooms because now it's time to think. I'm in CEO mode. So back when I was just, before Africa, I'm chilling and shit. After Africa, bro, I'm on some like get some money shit. So it's like I gotta stay up a little longer now. I can only get 6 hours of sleep a day because I need 18 hours to really, either spend time with family or hustle. So we on a 6-hour sleep schedule. Something niggas won't do is discipline themselves. See, I got See, people thought the weed controlled me. Nothing controls me in life. And that's something I want niggas to understand. Everything I do is because I want to do it. When I was in the Army, it's because I wanted to. When I smoke that gas, because I want to. If I want to quit tomorrow, I quit. I have the willpower to do anything and accomplish anything I want to be. And they said they knew it. Now, I'm going to drop the weed for a little bit. I'm going to do it recreationally, though. Like, when I'm on vacation, I might have to bring me a sack because I know I'm going to be chilling and it's going to be a lot of downtime. While I'm in America, man, it's time to hustle, man. I got that mentality, like, I just love that shit, bro. I love hustling. Like, chilling, I hate chilling. That shit make my stomach hurt. I chill too long, I get anxiety. I gotta move. I either gotta be driving somewhere, doing something. And if I do chill, that better be the most fucking fire movie. Like, you better entertain me if I'm chilling. I see why back in the day when they had kings and queens, they had them jacks come in and entertain. I need me a fucking jack. Which one of y'all niggas want to come entertain me? Shit, do a dance or something. Do, you know, juggle some motherfucking, dang, I can't say balls. But, you know, nigga, do a magic trick, something. I need to be entertained. If I ain't getting money, a nigga gotta come entertain me. You better motherfucker hit a backflip, juggle, something. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut back on the weed. I used to smoke every day, once a day. I might smoke once every 2 weeks, you know, like, so I can like or once every Friday, like I did in the military. So what I used to do when I first started entrepreneurship is I would hustle as hard as I can all week, and on Fridays, just like the movie, I would smoke my lights out, but I would be smoking CBD because I couldn't do weed. So I would hustle hard for 7 days and smoke as much as I want and drink as much as I want only on Fridays, and then detox that week. So that's how I was able to smoke weed in the military. I smoked, or not weed, but I was able to do CBD. But I would detox it's right after that because what I was doing was so stressful. You gotta think, I was a barber, I was in the military, and I was running a 7-figure business all while being in the military. So it was stressful because niggas was hating on me. Not niggas, but white folks was hating on me. You know, the white sergeants and shit like that. The upper, you know, they ain't like that shit. Young black man who's saying, can I please get out? So, you know, I'm gonna tell that story one day. I was so scared to tell that story, but now I'm like kind of coming out of my fear shell. And niggas and of course you ignorant niggas gonna say, why you so scared, blah, 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 because y'all don't know. They don't know, do they? Y'all ass to be scared too. Let me call the police on you. Let me call them white folks on you. Goddamn, one thing the government is no joke, bro. That's all I gotta say. So hell yeah, I don't really like to speak bad about the Army in public, nothing like that, because I experienced that shit for 6 years. The U.S. military is what runs the world. If you niggas start acting up and the police can't handle you, they call in the military. You get what I'm saying? So for all you saying, why would you be scared of them? Because nigga, they the last line of defense and they control the world. Meaning when I was in the military, if you get in trouble, who do you call? You can't tell the military. You can't tell on the military. If they don't fuck with you or they decide to lock you up, nothing beats the military. That is the highest power you can get in America. So I don't even speak on that for real. Because I know I served 6 years. I don't want no part of them. Don't want nothing. Somebody said, I swear.
Shit, still got to me.
Right. Nah, for real, bro. People don't even know that. If the police can't handle anything we do, they call in the military. And when they call them, it's a wrap from that point. Or if they give them folks command and say, shoot this shit up, it's a wrap. That's all I gotta say. I was stationed in Fort Hood, bro. Tell them, bro. Them boys don't play. Martial law, yeah. But no, I'm having a good time. Just enjoying being a CEO. I thank God. I always wanted to be a boss, so I'm living my dream. My dream was you know what my dream was? To invent something very innovative and groundbreaking. I didn't care what it was. I didn't care where it was. I just told myself when I was 9, 10 years old, I want to be an inventor. I want to be an innovator.
You said she might what?
That's a man. How do you walk?
No, it's not.
I swear it might be.
No, it's not. Hell no,
Only
no,
they
you
walk
gotta
like that.
tell me.
I'm telling you.
You gotta tell me. Asia funny as shit. That might be a man. That's a woman.
That's
So
too
young
much
with
of
all the wisdom.
too much of a walk.
Nah, she just scrolling. She in emotion. I know that's a woman.
Somebody said they love the sound of my engine. Nah, that's my wife's engine.
My engine.
Yeah, her engine. I ain't gonna lie, I never really desired to have a G-Wagon. I'm like a coupe type nigga with
Definitely a coupe.
with sedans and shit. I don't really like trucks. Too big.
I'm a truck.
I don't fuck with enough people to have a truck. You get what I'm saying?
You can whip that hoe up.
I don't fuck with enough niggas to ride with me.
Ride over stuff. I like that.
So that's why that's why I always had coupes. It was just me and you. So why the fuck am I getting me a
So you
four-seater?
can run over stuff.
Just me and my girl. That's all I ever fuck with. Until recently, I got like 2 or 3 more like close homies, but I ain't really like. I'm not the group type nigga. I've never been in a gang. I've never been in a clique. I've never been in like a group of dudes who call themselves a certain name. Just never been me. Even when I was in the army, they used to hate me, bro. Cause like all the dudes, cause like basically whoever like it was, the army was like high school all over again. You know the nigga who a loudmouth, but he's well liked, but he's like the class clown. Everybody always dick ride that man. You know what I'm saying? So I was the one who was like, nigga, fuck you and what you stand for. I'm getting money over here. I ain't studying you. And they would always try to be my friend because I would be the one to not come around. And then, you know, same thing with when the new girl came, all the dudes would start play fighting in front of her and this and that. She would like me. It always been like that. So I started to learn, if you do your own thing, people would naturally gravitate towards you. You get what I'm saying? So I was always that guy who people naturally gravitated toward because I didn't give a fuck what you were talking about. I'm doing my motion. I ain't got time. But I learned that from trial and error. I didn't read no books to learn that shit. It was really my mom. My mom told me freshman year of high school, because I was living in Atlanta, and she knew that Atlanta was the type of area where it's some popular kids, it's some rich kids. And my mom told me, son, don't you ever dick ride a man. Don't you ever follow a man. You a leader. That's what my mom told me. Before I even reached high school, and I stuck with that shit for the rest of my life. My mom said, son, you smarter than every last guy. You better not. You are the leader. She said, I know your potential. I know you. That's what my mom told me. So from that day forward, I said, no matter, even though I was already like that, it just put the icing on the cake. I was like, you know what? Never. I'm the leader. I'm never joining shit. And and it paid off. But I realized like that was the best thing to do, because I was talking to somebody. I said, a lot of you are poor because your friends are poor. Think about it. You all in the gang, you all in a clique, you all middle class and shit, and you don't even strive to want to be rich because you waiting on another man. Imagine that. I was gonna do this business deal, but my homeboy didn't want to join. What kind of fucking sense did that make? Bro, I done heard niggas say that, bro. Bro, man, we were supposed to get this money, but then buddy ain't even want to do it with me. Shit. That's why I got me a girl, because I already knew you niggas wasn't down. I was like, well, shit, I just need somebody who down. And the only person who possibly down with a man is a woman. And then men will fall in line after you've built something with a woman. But men ain't no such thing. It's rare, and unless y'all gay or something, that men just really come together And do real shit. Most of them dudes, they be really gay. They ain't gonna say it though. They be in the closet.
In the closet.
People talking about some big fat because they know this shit for real. I done seen it so many times. I done seen men in the army hold back their career because they met. Imagine going through basic training and you got a wife and kids and you holding back your life and your career because you done fell in love with a man over your woman and your family. You done fell in love with a man. That's how lame and weak-minded you niggas be. Falling in love with boys. Nah, my partner won't do it, so I won't do it. My bro said my bro too lazy, so I'm gonna be lazy. Oh, my bro wanna go to jail and crash out? Well, let me crash out with him. Like, that shit lame to me. It's lame as hell. I will never crash out for a man. I tell a man right now, I dare you to do some shit around me and think I'm about to go to jail. If y'all would snitch on your ass quick. And don't care. You call me unhood, unreal. Nigga, I love my wife and my kids more than I love you. Fuck you. You shouldn't even have me in that position. Fuck you and your street codes, nigga. Call me the white man, call me whatever. Jail is gay. I don't like men. I don't want to look at men all day. I don't want to look at aggressive men all day. Jail is gay. I am not gay. So I would never go to jail, especially for no fucking nigga who got a fucking 3rd grade reading level. Y'all be going to jail for niggas who not even educated. I'ma crash out for a 3rd grade reading level ass nigga. No sir. Never will. Never been my style. I am getting money and I'm staying out of prison and staying out the way. And you should do the same. Fuck all these street codes. Fuck all this other shit. And then you already saw with YSL and all that. Them niggas gonna snitch on you. So I don't even want to be no gang leader. Because the people under me gonna snitch. I can... Shit, hell yeah. They gonna snitch. Yes. 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 They're gonna snitch, bro. You go tell these dudes to crash out, and then next thing you know, they putting themselves first. As soon as they baby mama call and say, well, what about our son? He gonna snitch. Simple as that. You could pay his lawyer fees. You could show so much love to men. The moment you cut that dollar off, he turn on you. That's what happened. You seen that. Bro, ain't pay their lawyer fees. They snitched on them. So I encourage all you niggas to change your hustle because it's happening. That's another thing too. A lot of you gonna be fucked up when weed gets legalized on a federal level, and when RICOs they're already becoming a thing. So now you can't be a gang leader anymore. Now you can't be the best weed man on earth. So what are you niggas gonna do? That's why I'm putting the systems in place, because I already know what's coming. It's gonna be some real poverty when there's dispensaries all across America and there's no more such thing as a local weed man. Then what? What you niggas gonna do then? When they federally legalize this weed, what y'all gonna do? Cause if we being truthful, a lot of niggas are rich off weed. They're not rich off real estate, off this and that. They're rich off the gas. So what's gonna happen when they legalize this shit on the federal level? What's gonna happen when you can't be a gang leader anymore? Y'all ain't even think about that. What's about 10 steps, 5 steps ahead? Somebody said this already happened. Colorado, the state of Colorado, had to literally bring down their prices because of weed. So if you go to Colorado, you'll get very cheap prices on weed. Somebody said, grow my weed. But what the money gonna be like when the local person can just go to the dispensary and they don't have to trust your weed no more. They can trust the weed from the dispensary. What's gonna happen? The crime rate gonna go right the fuck back up. That's what's gonna happen. And then y'all gonna take y'all ass right back to jail with them RICOs. That's what's gonna happen. You gonna try to rob, steal, do all that before you ever get your education and just learn how to make money without without anything like that. That's what's gonna happen. The crime rate gonna go right back up. You said what? No, we good. Do you think the military made you stronger or better to achieve success? Yes. That doesn't mean it'll do it for you. You might get in that motherfucker and get trapped and drink all the Kool-Aid that them men put out. You might drink every single Kool-Aid. They gonna tell you, oh, you can't survive without us. These benefits are the best thing since sliced bread. They gonna hit you with a whole bunch of shit that might trap you in that motherfucker. So if I were you, I would focus on, get in that motherfucker, but focus on saving your money. Focus on a bigger picture. You could come to NYC and get gas at the bodega now, exactly. You know, in New York, they sell their weed legally everywhere. So what you think that's gonna do for the local weed man? Imagine when they do that in Georgia too. You get what I'm saying? So that's gonna put a lot of black men. That's gonna take down the wealth of a lot of niggas. Right or wrong though, it's all. Thank you. That's why California's so bad, cause them niggas can't sell weed, so they gotta rob. You get what I mean? That's why if y'all wanna know why LA so bad, it's because weed is legal. That's why I said I don't want weed legal in Atlanta, because then the crime rate gonna go up. That's how these niggas eating. Yeah. The door locked, baby?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so I tell people all the time, I hope they never legalize weed in Atlanta, because that's gonna make the crime rate go skyrocket up. Cause these young men ain't gonna be able to sell weed no more. That means they gonna rob. Nah, Cali been bad cause the weed legal. Somebody said they gonna have to step back. I said if they legalize weed in Atlanta, it's gonna make the crime rate go up because the young men ain't gonna have a hustle.
So you gotta find something else to do.
They ain't. They too late. They don't want to. They've been taught having a 9 to 5 is a bad thing, and you fail that life.
Did y'all remember that dude was on the bicycle, turn on this street right there, Spring Street?
Nah, what happened?
His bike slipped off the curb. He hit the sign, man. He hit the edge of the sign.
Ooh.
I said, dang.
You probably got stitches.
I know he was hurt though.